We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Washington Redskins. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
64. Hey, Haywood. Check 24. Look, squeeze. Kill.
Here's Stick on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Now a give, right side. Pickens, and he's got some space here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Protein spill. Go. Watch the ship.
On 3rd down, it's Stick. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Check 59. Leo. Hard. 24. Check 24.
They're going to try and throw. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Watch twist. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Tighten up. Now. Check 9. Switch. Hey. Go on. Ready?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Rock it.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hey, alert 3. Check hot route. Hot. Hey!
On 2nd down, Pickens. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Hey, echo. 45. Mike, 45.
Let go.
Here's Stick looking to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Out. Check safety, check safety. Alert flare.
You're out on the ball.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers.
Crash. Shift. Watch the shift.
Hey, lock it.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Showing that.
Yo, go.
Check. SOS.
On 2nd down now, Pickens. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Coming again.
Got it.
45, Mike, 45. I'm coming.
General West.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Fair.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point safely through. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
You ready?
27, Mike, 27. Hey, that's scared. Check nickel.
Go.
They'll run on first down. Richards. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I'm coming for you. Mine.
Recon, 132 fighter.
These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Ready. 10 Lobo.
No. You remember me?
Greystone travel.
Check that.
Shoot.
On second down, Pickens. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Play action deep. Don't let him breathe, defense. He's coming. Double up.
Look, squeeze. Hit it.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a first down.
Ready, set.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Ready.
On 4th down, here's Stick. And he finds Seals Jones complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready, break.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Bullet high.
Alert 3. Alert 3. Watch the eye. Watch the safety.
Hey, Sam off. Fire.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check your hot read. Check 99.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Stick looks to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Ready up.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On 1st down, it's Richards. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Go! 18 Gator. weapon. Smooth.
On second down now, it's Richards. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Hey. Sneak grip.
On third down, McDaniel. The open man is Smith. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
Let's go. Slam.
61, matchbox lights. Get it.
Throwing on first down. McDaniel looking here for Smith downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
26 Mike.
Go. 2.
To throw again, McDaniel. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, McDaniel. And that's caught by Smith. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 41-yard line. On first and 10, McDaniel. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch 89. See?
You draw Corker. 5.
On first down, McDaniel. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. After the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space. Taken down right at the 10. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 2nd and 4. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. From the gun, McDaniel. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And his kick is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Richards to the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Richards. He's at the 40. 20. 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
17. Redskins 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch. Made at the 25. Let's go. Let's do it. The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Pickens, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Ready.
Mike 45, check Mike 45. I'm coming. Check, 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 check. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Look at me. Zipper.
Switch.
Shoot.
On 1st down, Pickens. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5
Gator.
at the 47-yard line.
Come on, boy. You better be ready.
Yes, yes.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Leo. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Check, check,
No.
check. Check 45 to Mike.
Ready?
Third down, they'll throw with stick. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Hey!
Stick back to pass. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy at his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll run on first down. Pickens working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Crunch time, defense. Quick the edge. Come.
Go! 6-6, pull it high.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pickens, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On first down, Pickens. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Check 50. Check. Hey, check 24. Check.
Go on. Let's go.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Let's make these babies crawl. 80 weapons. Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
Switch.
Rock it.
Now we give right side. Pickens. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
Watch twist. Hey, check.
Roll out.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pickens. And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal.
True draw quarter. Get it.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll run on first down. It's Richards. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Mike, 50 seconds. Yep.
Throwing on first down. McDaniel going for the deep ball. They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 39. A big third down play there for the Jags. 45 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Let's go.
Ready?
Back to throw. McDaniel. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Hey. Spike.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw. McDaniel nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
Here we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
General West.
Check 13. Check 13.
Go. Go.
1st and 10, Stick. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike.
Hey, lock it.
Target.
Check the backer.
Look at me. Zipper.
They'll throw on 2nd down his Stick. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. The Redskins on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Switch.
Yes.
Go now. Check 45's the mic. Check 45's the mic.
Stand. Look at me. Go. Let's go.
Here's Stick, 3rd and long. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 33.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd.
51, Mike 51.
Man, I got you.
Go, Mike 51. Mike 51. Push him back.
51's the Mike.
Check.
Now.
Check.
Off play action. McDaniel. The open man is Shark. It's complete. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Blitz coming, and down he goes. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Operating from the gun, McDaniel, and he's going to go down again. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, exit.
Mike 51. Focus, defense, focus. 51, Mike 51.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey.
Five.
On 4th down, McDaniel. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And it's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 19 yards away. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now stick. And that is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Hey, Echo. Yo, go. Look, squeeze.
I can't believe they even let you play.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted, baby.
These guys take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, it's Richards. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for the Jags, the final 2 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.